Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day. So we now know a couple more of the presenters for Top Gear. I believe we now know all of the presenters. I thought that it was just going to be the three of them. I thought it was going to be Chris Evans, Matt LeBlanc and Eddie Jordan. But we actually have a couple more who have joined. So we now have Sabine Schmitz. Some of you who watch Top Gear may know that she's been on a few times in the past. She drove a Ford Transit van around Nürburgring faster than Clarkson drove. I believe it was a Jag S-Type or something like that. Also, she was on German Top Gear as well. Also now though, we have Chris Harris who has joined. So a lot of you may know him from YouTube. You know, everyone was hoping that he'd join the Top Gear team, and he has. So I think everyone's a lot more excited than they probably were before. But you've probably checked out a lot of his videos in the past. He does some great work. He continues on with Top Gear like he did on YouTube and his other show Drive. I think brilliant, excellent. Also though, there's another person. His name is Rory Reed. Now, probably never heard of him. I hadn't myself. Apparently he has done some car journalism before. Maybe I've came across him, maybe I've not. But either way, he won a contest that Chris Evans put on in search for a new Top Gear presenter, and he won. So he got that gig. Apparently his work that he's done in the past has been pretty good, but I guess we'll wait and see. Maybe I'll look some up tonight and see what I think. So yeah, now we know, I believe, all of the Top Gear crew. So looking pretty exciting. A lot more people now than it used to be with just the three of them, but we'll see how it goes. Also next up is Ford have announced that they have 4 new SUVs coming in this year. They won't say what they are or the types that they are. The only thing they've mentioned is that these 4 are in segments which they don't currently compete, and one of them being a mini utility one as well. So interesting to see. Maybe it'll be Bronco or something like that, people are speculating. So it'll be really interesting. Let's see what happens with it. Ford though, they have quite a few SUVs at the moment. You know, they have their Escape, the Edge, the Explorer. They also have you know, their Expedition and stuff like that. So they got quite a few out there. It's kind of not sure what else they're gonna really be able to do. My only other thought is maybe Lincoln. Maybe they're launching a couple more in Lincoln, maybe. I don't know. I'm really not sure on that. Also, as a lot of you know, Apple are looking to be making a vehicle as well. And I guess they've been creating quite a noise. Not just online, but actually proper noise. So where their location is, where they're currently researching and developing the vehicle, been some complaints of noise from the area, vehicle noises. So looks like maybe plans are still progressing. I kind of read recently that Project Titan, their code name for it, was kind of being shut down after a couple of key people left. But it appears maybe it's not that way. Maybe they're still pushing forward on there. Who knows? Apple is so secretive. Who knows? And then also, finally, Tesla Model 3. Elon Musk today, this morning, he tweeted that we'll be able to reserve Model 3 at the very end of March. So March 31st, you'll be able to go into a Tesla store and put down $1,000 for Model 3. Now at that point, you're probably not going to have much of an idea of what it's going to look like. Maybe we'll know some specs from their announcement in March. But I think it's going to be a lot of people just knowing that they want to get a Tesla, especially at the low price point, which it is. It's probably going to end up about $25,000, $27,000 after tax incentives. So I think it's just a lot of people wanting a Tesla, and they probably don't care too much about the specs. They know it's going to be good. Tesla's always try to do the best they can in terms of range and performance. Looks wise, you know, they look okay. They're certainly nothing too fancy, but you know, they're very innovative and produce some great vehicles and cars. I myself love them. I'd love a Model S or even a Model X, and I especially want the Model 3. So I think a lot of people are going to be interested in it. Only $1,000 to reserve, and it'll probably be coming to them in just over a year after that. So yeah, anyway, that's the news for today. Any thoughts, comments, questions, please leave them in the bottom. And also, please subscribe to the channel. Hope you have a great day and drive safe.